we are very cognizant that AI is here. It is fundamentally going to transform the way we're going to do things. I think the other theme that's been going is, are we going to be the disruptor or are we going to be disrupted? That's the theme that I hear across WEF this year. And Andhra Pradesh wants to be the disruptor. So what we want to gauge is, what is it that we need to do as a state? And how do you prepare the citizens for it? And how can we tap the power of AI for our farmers, for our artisans, for our carpenters, for our electricians? I think there's something substantive that we can do as a nation. And this is why we wanted to set this panel up and really learn from them. And parallelly, what we're looking at to do in Andhra Pradesh is to actually do an AI university, which is collaborative. We want to bring the industry to lead this entire initiative. We've done this in the past with the Indian School of Business. It's called ISB. We've done this in, I think, the late 90s. And now I think time has come for India also to leapfrog, even in the education. So I think that's a bit of context to why we are here.
Okay. Well, let me start. Usually we start ladies first. I'm not going to follow that because it's an equal panel here. Let me start from the far left and Professor Hausman, because it kind of flows in nicely with what Minister Lokesh just mentioned as well. How do you think institutions and the state, be it any state, whether it's Andhra Pradesh or otherwise, collaborate to bring forth the best practices, the best kind of learning models for the entire ecosystem to benefit out of this buzzword? I wouldn't call it just a buzzword, a technology which people say is probably even bigger than the internet of 2000.
So my main piece of advice is to say the following. AI is what they call a general purpose technology. It is going to permeate across all human activities. So there is going to be very, very few people who will be needed to figure out kind of like the algorithm, the learning algorithms, the backbone, the hardware, the NVIDIAs of this world, right? But we need a lot of people to simply think, what are the human challenges you want to solve? And to what extent AI can allow you to do more than what you would have done without it? So if we, if you think that AI is a hammer, you're looking for nails. If we focus our attention on the things that really matter to us and be sufficiently cognizant of AI, we will be able to find killer apps for AI that have yet to be developed. One of the reasons why there was a bust after the dot-com boom is because we invested a hell of a lot in the backbone and in the hardware and so on, and we didn't have the killer apps. That was before YouTube, that was before Netflix, that was before Amazon, that was before many, many things, right? So we are at that stage.